Hi, one of the best things that we can do for ourselves is to pay attention to our gut health. And I thought to share with you 5 easy things that you can do starting right now from an Ayurvedic perspective to help to improve your gut health and digestion. The first thing you want to do is to start sipping on warm beverages. I would encourage you to think about things like herbal teas or just warm water, because what that's going to do is help to loosen the accumulated toxins called ama in our body and help to increase our metabolism. The second thing you want to do is to actually never have cold beverages, especially with meals. And the reason for that is we have an internal fire. We refer to that as Agni in Ayurveda. And when you take a cold beverage, you're basically dousing that out on the fire and you're putting the fire out. So it takes your body extra effort to reheat itself just to digest food. And so it's a lot simpler for your body if you skip the cold beverage. The third thing that you want to do is to sit down and slow down. I am one of the worst offenders of this throughout my day. I'm generally very busy, and so I hardly ever sit down to eat lunch, or I'm eating my lunch in front of the computer. Terrible. I would encourage you to just take at least 15 minutes to sit down somewhere else and to sit down and slow down and enjoy your meal. The fourth thing you want to do along those lines as well is to actually take the time to chew your food. It is not good to swallow the food in large pieces because it's a lot harder for your body to digest that. And generally speaking, it's just going to sit in your body. And we have a very long distance of intestines that the food needs to get through. And so if it's sitting there in whole chunks, it's going to be a lot longer that it takes for our body to break that down. And so again, it turns into more things like toxins, and it would maybe even start to rot inside of our body. And then the last thing that you want to do is to have your biggest meal at the hottest point of the day. And by doing this, this gives yourself the most time for your body to burn through that food, as opposed to leaving it sit in our digestive tract overnight. What's supposed to be happening overnight is that our bodies are detoxifying and cleaning out, flushing out our system to reset for the next day. But if we're eating our heaviest meal close to when we're going to bed, then that food is just going to sit in there, and it's going to take our body the energy it was going to use to detoxify to work its way through that food, hopefully. So these are 5 quick things that you can do for yourself starting right now that will help to improve your gut health. And again, when we have better gut health, there's many things that happen, but we lessen the load on our body, and it's able to process out toxins and keep us functioning better when we do this. So if you have further questions, you can Google this, look this up for more information on Ayurveda and better digestion, or again, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. Have a great night.